Namibia, where time stretches as far as the horizon, and every sunrise paints the land in gold and crimson. Here, the silence is as deep as the sky, a quiet so profound it feels almost sacred. This is a land of contrasts, ancient deserts, rugged canyons, and endless plains that seem to go on forever, each landscape telling its own story. Here, the open road is an invitation to adventure, a ribbon of possibility winding through the wild. It calls to those who seek solitude, reflection, and the thrill of discovery. The true magic of a Namibian road trip is freedom. Hours of driving without another soul in sight, just you and the endless horizon. The landscape shifts from shimmering gravel plains that dance in the heat to canyons carved by ancient rivers, their walls echoing with the stories of millennia. It's a journey that demands your attention, pulling you into the present and away from the noise of modern life, inviting you to reconnect with yourself and the world around you. Namibia is alive, teeming with wildlife that has adapted ingeniously to its harsh conditions, thriving where few others could survive. Desert elephants roam dry riverbeds, moving silently across the sand in search of water and shade, while leopards hunt among rocky outcrops, blending perfectly into the rugged terrain. Great gatherings of animals converge at waterholes, where life pulses in the heart of the desert. Each creature, from beetle to giraffe, plays a vital role in this extraordinary ecosystem, each one perfectly adapted to survive and thrive. Our journey begins on these open roads filled with wonder and anticipation, ready to reveal the secrets of Namibia's wild heart. We'll travel south to fiery sand dunes that rise like waves frozen in time, stand where the Atlantic meets the desert in a dramatic clash of elements, and witness wildlife at life-giving waterholes, where survival is a daily miracle. This is more than a trip. It's an immersion into one of Earth's last great wildernesses, a place where nature still reigns supreme. It's a chance to see, feel, and be humbled by the vastness and resilience of the natural world, to understand the profound beauty of our planet and the delicate balance that sustains it. Join me as we explore the soul of Namibia. The adventure begins now, and the horizon is calling. Deep in the heart of the Namib Desert, the giants of Sossusvlei rise, ancient, silent, and awe-inspiring. These are some of the tallest sand dunes on Earth, their peaks soaring hundreds of meters above the desert floor. Their crimson and orange slopes are sculpted by relentless winds, shifting and reshaping with every gust, making the landscape feel ever-changing and alive. At sunrise, the dunes ignite in a blaze of color, casting dramatic shadows and fiery highlights that dance across the sand. Climbing a dune here is a true test of endurance and determination, but the reward at the top is unforgettable, a view that takes your breath away. Each step sinks into the cool, powdery sand, the world falling away below you, silence broken only by your breath and the whisper of the wind swirling around you. From the summit, the dune sea stretches endlessly in every direction, a mesmerizing masterpiece of light, shadow, and color. Legendary dunes like Dune 45 and Big Daddy offer unique challenges and breathtaking views, drawing adventurers from around the world. Big Daddy towers over the ghostly white pan of Deadvlei, its peak a place of profound connection to the planet's ancient past and the timeless beauty of the desert. These dunes are not just sand, they are monuments to time itself, shaped over millions of years by the forces of nature. Standing atop them, you witness the artistry of nature on a grand scale, feeling both humbled and inspired by the vastness around you. The memory of this landscape, with its endless horizons and shifting colors, will stay with you forever, etched into your soul. Sossusvlei is Namibia's living masterpiece, a place where the spirit of the desert comes alive in every grain of sand. Among the red dunes lies Deadvlei, a white clay pan frozen in time. Here, ancient camel thorn trees scorched black by the sun stand as silent sentinels. Once nourished by a river, the trees died when the dunes shifted and water vanished. The air is still, the silence absolute, and the contrast of black trees, white pan, red dunes, and blue sky is surreal. These skeletal trees, nearly 1,000 years old, are nature's sculptures, reminders of change, survival, and surrender. Walking here feels like stepping into another world, a place for quiet contemplation. Deadvlei is a journey back in time, its cracked earth and silent trees witnesses to centuries of sunrises. It's a visual spectacle, a natural art installation that stirs the imagination. Here, the cycle of life and death is stark and beautiful. Deadvlei is Namibia's haunting masterpiece. Our road leads to Swakopmund, where the Namib Desert meets the Atlantic Ocean. Cool fog rolls in from the sea, cloaking the town in dunes and mystery. German colonial architecture stands against the dramatic African landscape, blending cultures and histories. Swakopmund is a hub for adventure, sandboarding down dunes, quad biking across the desert, or exploring the coastline. The Atlantic teems with seals, dolphins, and whales, while the desert reveals its own secrets. Guided tours uncover the Little Five, geckos, sidewinder snakes, and other marvels adapted to this arid world. Swakopmund is both a playground for thrill-seekers and a gateway to the desert's delicate wonders. Here, life thrives in unexpected ways. The meeting of desert and sea is a reminder of nature's endless creativity. Swakopmund is Namibia's coastal frontier. North of Swakopmund lies the Skeleton Coast, a place of shipwrecks, fog, and raw beauty. For centuries, dense fog and rough surf have claimed countless ships, their rusted hulls now scattered along the shore. Driving the Skeleton Coast feels like traveling the edge of the world, where wild Atlantic waves meet endless desert dunes. The landscape is stark, minimalist, and profoundly beautiful. Despite its name, life endures here. Cape fur seals gather in huge colonies, jackals and hyenas patrol the beaches. Whale bones and shipwrecks tell stories of survival and loss. The Skeleton Coast is a place of untamed nature, where wind and water rule. It's a humbling reminder of our vulnerability in the face of nature's power. This coastline is unforgettable, a stark, haunting chapter of any Namibian adventure. Here, the cycle of life and death is written in sand and salt. The Skeleton Coast is Namibia's wild frontier. Inland, Etosha National Park awaits, a sanctuary where wildlife gathers around shimmering salt pans. The vast Etosha Pan, visible from space, is a stage for daily dramas of survival. During the dry season, waterholes become lifelines, drawing herds of zebra, wildebeest, and springbok. Giraffes move with grace, elephants dusted white by the pan's clay, and rare black rhinos make powerful appearances. Etosha is home to 4 of the Big Five and a wealth of bird life, especially after the rains. The open savanna makes wildlife viewing spectacular and accessible. Every turn brings a new encounter, a privilege and a reminder of nature's abundance. Etosha is more than a park, it's a treasure of the natural world. Here, ancient rhythms play out in a landscape shaped by time. Witnessing this spectacle is a gift to cherish. The heart of Etosha is found at its waterholes, natural oases that draw life from miles around, especially during the dry season when water is scarce. Here, patience reveals the wild's true drama, as every creature must risk exposure for a precious drink. You wait quietly, engine off, as the scene unfolds before you. Oryx approach with measured steps, their senses alert to every movement and sound, while zebras dazzle in shifting patterns, their stripes blending and separating as they jostle for space at the water's edge. The bush comes alive with subtle sounds, ears twitching, birds flitting, and the soft crunch of hooves on dry earth. Giraffes arrive, awkwardly splaying their legs to drink, their long necks dipping gracefully toward the water, performing a delicate ballet of vulnerability, exposed yet elegant in their movements. Then, the giants, elephants, arrive and dominate the waterhole, their presence impossible to ignore, drinking, spraying, and interacting in complex social displays that reveal deep family bonds and hierarchies. Suddenly, a hush falls over the waterhole, signaling the arrival of predators. Every animal senses the shift. A pride of lions emerges from the bush, moving with purpose and confidence, commanding respect as all others give way, the air thick with tension and anticipation. Watching lions drink, muscles rippling beneath golden fur, is a primal thrill, an ancient scene unchanged for millennia. It's a powerful reminder of the delicate balance between predator and prey, survival and surrender. These encounters connect you to the cycles of life and survival, where every visit to the waterhole is a story unfolding. Each waterhole has its own character, its own rhythm, and a cast of regular visitors that change with the seasons. Spending time here offers a window into the soul of the African bush, where patience is rewarded with unforgettable moments. You become part of the scene, a silent observer woven into the tapestry of wild Africa. You share the tension and relief of the animals, feeling their caution and their calm as danger passes. The experience is simple, profound, and unforgettable, etched into memory by the sights and sounds of the wild. This is the magic of Etosha, where every visit to the waterhole is a glimpse into the eternal dance of life. Traveling through Namibia is a privilege and a responsibility. This land is home to diverse cultures from the Himba to the San, whose deep connection to the land spans generations. As visitors, we must approach with humility, supporting local communities and learning from their traditions. The Namibian landscape, though rugged, is fragile. Desert ecosystems are easily scarred. Stay on designated tracks, leave no trace, and respect sensitive areas like Deadvlei and Sossusvlei. Wildlife deserves our respect too. Observe from a distance, never disturb or feed the animals. Authentic encounters come from patience and respect, not intrusion. This journey is about connection, to nature, to history, and to the people who call Namibia home. By traveling consciously, we transform a trip into a meaningful exchange. We leave with more than photos. We leave with understanding and a commitment to protect these wonders. Namibia asks us to be stewards, not just visitors. As our journey ends, Namibia leaves an indelible mark, a land of artistry, power, and awe. The memories of crimson dunes, ghostly trees, roaring Atlantic waves, and silent wildlife gatherings linger long after you leave. Here, vast landscapes put life in perspective, clearing the mind and opening the heart. Namibia reminds us that magic and mystery still exist in the wild places of our world. I hope this journey has inspired you to seek your own adventure, to feel the sun and wind of Namibia for yourself. The beauty of our planet is a gift. Witnessing it firsthand is a privilege. Answer the call of the wild, wherever you are. Cherish and protect these places and let them fill you with awe. If you've enjoyed this journey, consider subscribing to join us on more adventures. Thank you for traveling with me.